Many years ago, the tribe known as the Patapons set off on an exodus to find the sacred land known as Earthend. A prophecy foretold that a great treasure known as it was waiting there, and that it would grant eternal contentment and happiness to those who were fortunate enough to witness it. Guided by the almighty Patapon, an ancient god, the Patapons of old overcame even the greatest trials. No foe was mighty enough to destroy them. Even the technologically advanced dynasty known as the Ao were no match for the Patapons, and were mercilessly vanquished for standing in their way. The amazing, mysterious machines that the Ao had created became distant history. Earthland felt so close that the Patapons could almost touch it. One day, the Patapons' journey led them to a strange object. This object revealed itself as the World Egg. The World Egg held this world together, keeping the clashing forces of good and evil apart. A great calamity would occur should the World Egg ever shatter. The Patapons believed that the World Egg was it, and that the land that surrounded it was indeed Earthend. Thus, they built a grand city which became known as Patapon. The World Egg rested at the end of the Patapons' new home, not far from the Patapon Palace, where the royal family of the Patapons resided. There, it would be kept safe by its guardians. One unfortunate day, a single Patapon was approached by the leader of another tribe, the Carmens. He introduced himself as Orman Carmen and the Patapon as a Wakapon, a guardian of the World Egg. Its destruction allowed the demons of the underworld to invade their sacred lands, and thus called in the downfall of the Patapons. Their only hope, the almighty god that guided them, had vanished, leaving the Patapons to be driven from their homes, fleeing to a secluded island guarded by the Zigoton tribe. The Zigotons' task was to make sure that the Patapons would never march again. The Patapons sent their strongest soldiers to look for one of the holy drums once played by their god, one that granted them strength in trying times. Though the group soon found itself on the brink of exhaustion, the last flag-bearer of the almighty Patapon, Patapon, prayed that the one they sought would come to them in their time of need.
Is that a drum? I think I feel energized.
And their prayers were answered. The almighty Patapon returned, and they introduced themselves as Halo. Using the sacred drums that only they could play, Halo gave the Patapons the perseverance and strength to march and take a stand against the ones keeping them trapped, the Zigotons. Despite their cuddly appearance, Patapons still took after their powerful and violent ancestors. Soon, the Zigotons would feel every ounce of their bloodthirst. No Zigoton-made wall or watchguard could hold them for long.
Huh? Patapons? Crossing the desert? Makoton! The Patapons! They're approaching! The Patapons? You're pulling my leg! Go to Oasis and warn General Gong! Are you mad? I can't leave you to die here! Hey! I thought!
Come on, let's go and find something while we're out here. Good idea. The almighty King will protect us with their battles if it gets too hot for us.
So, the Patapons decided to march again. This can only mean that their deity has returned. The prophecy foretold that the world would end should they succeed. It is like they simply couldn't care less. Too many of my men have already fallen to their bloodthirst. It's time to punish those Patapons. General, that won't do. We must find their village and kill them all. Makoton's right. Let's strike them where it hurts, Gong. And how do you plan to accomplish this, Beetleton? You see, General, the Zigotons of observing the borders of the forest found out where their miserable little hideout is. We can snuff them out in their own homes. No, General Beetleton. We cannot answer to violence with more violence. Then what do you want us to do? We must keep an eye on them. Once we find their weakness, we can push them back. We should make haste and inform the Queen as well, should we not? Ever since the Patapons reached her defenses, she has become awfully anxious.
Hey, that's Army! Hey, that's Army! Give a time for the desert! Bye-bye! All of the meat will keep us fat for weeks. Patapon, yay! Is it time to celebrate? We found this. Huh? Is it this? Patapon's cup? What, the Patapon geniuses? Yeah. Oh no, they never made it to our hideout. The Patapon will be heartbroken. How do we tell them? No worries. If we have their cap, we can bring them back. Pay me the fruits, and then better know the good news.
Bull. As usual, my crown itches. Oh, it's you, Patapon. Say, have you seen Panda Patapon?
Don't we, Boo-Boo-Bon? So we found the cap. As long as you got my hand, you've got me. Patapon.
Oh, Bull, where have you been, Patapon? I miss you, little party animal.
Is back! Fantastic!
I believe that it would greatly help our crusade if we managed to restore the remaining Patapon geniuses. Wouldn't it, Patapon?
Oh, why don't we just empty the party for now, Madam? Lady Madam! Patapon! The Zigotons! They're attacking!
They found us? I must tell Halo post-haste. We may be able to prepare our army.
Madam, no! We should run!
Charge!
They're already here?
Anime, why is that abomination?
What?
And to scare them off? Hopefully.
Are they gone? I can't see anyone. Anyone, right? We've got to make sure that everybody's okay. Patapon? Is that you I hear? I'm gonna go after those Zigoton jets and spank each of their bonus until they cry. Hey, does it better me to ask Hina about it first? Please go and make sure that they're alright. They smack both of us and right at the camp, okay?
At ease, Patapon. I am alright. Those Zigotons think that they can just roll us up, but you don't get to live as long as I have without the will of pure stone. In fact, I have been blessed by a vision. A wall in the east to protect our growing people. It will withstand Zigoton forces as our first defense against them. It is hard work, but still, we will be able to rest easy knowing that we are no longer so vulnerable. With the assurance that Patapolis was now protected from future attacks by the Zigotons, the Patapons will be able to boldly march towards the Zigotons' defenses in Mount Bashikoi.
This is easy. Perhaps the Zigotons gave up?
Ho there, Patapons! You've averted our attacks in your village. Cute. but you'll regret setting foot in our soil. Emerge, mighty Decaton! Beat this pathetic slimes to a pulp! With pleasure, General Spider-Thorn.
I'm not afraid of you.
Ha!
Ah! Guys, what's wrong? My arrows are broken. They would fly.
Overwhelmed already. See what a little bit of brute force will do, General Gorm? Let's finish them off. They will be utterly defenseless against our incredible windmill fort.
It's that windmill. The wind is just drop our winged soldiers will attack. Well, does get the advantage. Patapon? Who eat it out? I was suddenly overcome with fear and ran for my life. We stick together. The rest of healers are be found.
It must be Healer's wish for us to retreat.
I guess. But what do we do now?